Okay, we got They Hate Each Other from American Redact. Let me see this.
So Jake and Logan Paul's terrible chemistry was on full display this week as they sat down together on Impulsive to discuss
I did not see that episode or any episode.
Jake's recent fight with Mike Tyson.
I think there's a world where some people definitely wanted you to knock out Tyson.
Right.
You know?
Like, these two might have the weirdest sibling relationship of all time. Their egos are
Yeah. They are acting 100% of the time. They are so similar. They're both personalities, like internet personalities, TV personalities. Of course, they're so similar. And their blood. Whatever little spat they are performing, people are watching and believing. This is absolutely crazy.
are simply way too massive to allow for any genuine respect towards each other. I mean, Logan can hardly compliment his brother without sneaking in a passive-aggressive jab at the end.
You remind me of Elon Musk, like a much less successful, bigger headed,
Yeah.
more aggressive Elon Musk.
Yeah. That's a really big compliment.
Yeah, that's brother banter. They don't hate each other.
Dude, like, how are you even gonna walk around anymore and not get recognized? Especially because your head.
One thing that you cannot hide is like the red face, and like I don't know if this one, which one is which? Jake and Logan. I fucking forgot, dude. Like he's got like no red face. Maybe he just got done working out or got out of the shower. But like you can kind of tell who's got high blood pressure and who doesn't. You know, who's on steroids, who's not. I don't know. Maybe they're both on steroids. Maybe he's on like the come down from the blast and cruise. Maybe he just blasted like a week or two ago. Or maybe he just got out of the shower. I don't know. Maybe he just got done working out.
Head is so big. You're so recognizable.
Yeah, it's just like a giant rooster head.
But despite all the shade being thrown, Jake
Bro, those awkward silences, those awkward pauses, the camera pan out, it's all scripted. Are you kidding me? It's right in front of everybody's faces. And everybody just wants to believe it. Like, actually believe it.
seemed completely unbothered. In fact, things got so tense that Logan visibly lost his temper when Jake refused to take the podcast seriously.
And both of your managements who have egos need to stop blocking the deal because they don't like each other. Your management should not be getting in the way of you two putting out a big event. And it's the name of the game, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Bro, you don't give a
No, I do. What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
I don't either, so it's fine.
Bro, we knew this going into this episode that we're both brain dead.
Yeah.
But it's turning out great. This episode is fucking great.
It's probably one of the best.
But that was just the appetizer. The real drama unfolded when the topic of the two brothers fighting in the ring came up. This is where their true feelings about each other came to light.
Was it their true feelings?
Who are you fighting next?
Everybody.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Who are you fighting next? Out of genuine curiosity. And then he's just going to drop the little, me? Are you going to fight me? Plant that idea in people's heads. Okay.
I'll fight you.
You would fight me?
Why not?
Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Everybody wants to see the two internet bad guys fight each other on who's the baddest bad guy.
You're fucking tiny.
I'm taller than you.
You're still tiny.
Doesn't even make any sense.
You're just a tiny little guy.
Bro, just
You're
because.
just a tiny whittle pickle.
Nah,
You're such a tiny whittle pickle, you little whittle
nah.
pickle.
Whatever
You're
happened
so cute.
2 or 3 years ago,
You are a cute whittle
where
pickle.
you got inflated, like somebody inflated you doesn't make me tiny. I just didn't get inflated.
Like it all starts as a joke, but Logan can't seem to handle the fact that in a real boxing match, Jake would likely knock him out cold.
Okay, my tiny little quab.
It would go
My
crazy.
tiny little Pomeranian buddy. Yeah, he's so tiny, Thor.
Me and you fighting
would
would go
s-
crazy, bro. Would go
Yeah.
crazy.
And as the conversation continues, we begin to see Logan's uglier side emerge.
Well, yeah, it would just be good because, like, I would.
Bro, none of this is real. This is all for show. Again, I don't know. Maybe I'm the bad guy because I'm just pointing out what I see. And nobody wants to get ripped out of the immersion. You're breaking my immersion. Just let me believe they hate each other.
Would be down because I wouldn't have to be the one to like because it would suck to be the one that has to deal with losing, but I wouldn't be the one that would.
Bro, I just noticed this. Are these like the same headphones? Like, are these little diamond doodads like underneath? He just like shoved them down so he could show off his diamonds. Because that's what the bad guy does. The bad guy flaunts.
I have
with
the
that,
opposite
so.
perspective. I feel like ruining my little brother's boxing career would be so bad and mean. Like people would be like, "You're such a bad older brother," like they already say. But now you ruined his career as well.
Yeah, but you're just a little pickle. You're just a tiny.
I'm not.
You're like a tiny little.
And let's not forget the last time Logan interviewed Jake after one of his fights, where it got pretty heated then, too.
First, I gotta handle that business first.
We'll see, bro, because you definitely sniped the Nate Diaz fight from me, and I've been so lenient in giving you your opponents, and I think it's.
But it's not. Wait, it's not your option to give me my opponents. You haven't fought anyone. You don't fight. You don't fight real fights. It's just not your option to give me my opponents. You're not even a fighter. Like you do exhibitions and lost like 4 years ago.
I think I'm better than you, and I think Nate chose you for a reason, and I think everyone knows that.
I don't know if this is real or genuine, or like if it's real or fake, because they both have like significant experience in boxing. And I think that line right there could have crossed the threshold of like, do you really think you're better at boxing than me? I think that was like the realest line that I've heard.
What do you mean?
Even in
But what have you done to prove that you're better than me?
I don't know. Went toe to toe 8 rounds with the greatest boxer of all time.
Yeah, but nobody is going to say that, yeah, that was scripted, bro, because that would break the audience's immersion. And he's going to use that as leverage.
What do you think happens if you fight Floyd Mayweather?
I would knock him out.
Bro,
100%.
don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
You think because you lost a fight to Floyd Mayweather that you're better than me at boxing?
I'm tired of not being picked because you're an easier fight.
Is that what you really think in your head?
But after their discussion about fighting in the ring abruptly fizzled out, the topic shifted to Jake's roasting skills. And Logan didn't hold back here, claiming that Jake is a terrible roaster.
Your roast earlier wasn't good, bro.
Okay, let me try again. Your nose looks like Squidward.
Bro.
Which is ironic since Jake immediately followed up with a basic insult that visibly got under Logan's skin.
Oh my God, handsome Squidward is what you look like.
Not at all.
You look like handsome
No, I
Squidward.
don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
And after that, the podcast completely fell apart. Like Jake clearly didn't take anything seriously, and Logan was visibly frustrated with his brother's laziness during the show. I mean, it escalated to the point where one of Jake's associates asked if they could bomb the interview, to which Jake wanted, but Logan did not.
So don't do that? What'd you say?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you want to come on here?
You can if you want. Nothing else is going on.
Yeah, pedal.
And
I was talking about at the presser. I was hoping it was going to happen.
Oh, I'm gonna leave. I just wanted to come intervene and be an inconvenience. I'm gonna finish off this week doing a lot of negligent things and drinking and abusing my liver.
Bro, what is he
hell
chilling?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you around, brother.
No, you won't.
All right.
Like you could tell Logan was fuming as he scrolled on his phone here while Jake and his friend joked around. And Logan's irritation hit its peak at the very end of the podcast when he, once again, subtly implied that Jake had ruined the entire interview.
That's a solid arrangement. She did well.
This looks tasty.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have to go on a flight or something?
Yeah, I think we should get out of here, dude. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Our flight's at 2 p.m. Okay, well, thanks for having this conversation with me, if you even want to call it that.
Well, thank you for having me on this podcast show. And I think it was just a hangout.
We're just hanging out.
Hungover, brain dead hangout.
Yeah.
I want to add a disclaimer to the end of the episode.
Sure.
Nothing that was said on here is real, and it was all AI.
Yep. 100%.
So overall, it seems like Logan and Jake's relationship as brothers has deteriorated over the years. Despite achieving an unimaginable level of success online and creating generational wealth for their family, they can't stand to see each other succeed. Like it's
No, I think their relationship to each other is stronger than ever. You know, it's like probably what happened at some point is like, okay, from now on, everything that we do is for the sake of the show, for the sake of the brand. My brand, your brand. You know, together we're in this forever. All right, blood and blood. Okay, and then from that point on, literally anything goes. Like they could literally do anything to each other, and at the end of the day, they know it's not really real.
It's fascinating and also a little sad that their mutual resentment for each other overshadows their shared accomplishments, especially when one of them is thriving. But that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I really appreciate everyone watching my last video on Logan Paul, which already has over 4 million views.
Yeah, I saw that video. That was kind of funny because yeah, this video was great. Go watch this.
And make sure to subscribe for more cringe.
They could probably see the difference now.
Well, dude, you are.
I can see clearly now. The balls are different. I'm nervous
For what?
to sit here
Why?
because I have to blow my nose.
Can we get him a tissue or something?
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Oh my god. It was so fucking funny. Bro, like, I can't believe anything these guys do is like actually real. Outside of like scamming people and not paying them back, I could believe that's real. Other than that, this is literally Desperate Housewives for people that do not like either of these people. That's all this is. You want to know what you really need to do to make these guys go away if you don't like them? Simply ignore them. Yeah. But whatever. Altogether, this is a pretty cool video. But other than that, that's pretty much it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, later.